He was number one. Silver. Thank you for the lock in and the Harvey and the Go Pop. I don't know, my sounds aren't working. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Welcome to the stream. No, I was first. Silver was the first one there. Silver was the first one. 26 away from our creamy professor. Hey, yo. I legit don't know anybody with our creamy professor. I tried to stall so bad. Love Lloyd, take it army. Nuh-uh, I was. I don't know. I don't know. You're trying to be the first since our usage is low? That's fair. I legit don't think I know anybody that has Alchemy Professor, so I would agree. I would agree with that take. I would agree with that take. That you might be one of the first for sure, if not the first. First Dolta. First Dolta. First Dolta. $145. That Star Wars team's about to be on a streak out of Kanto. She defeated Dragapult and Hisui and Decidueye. Lurking till I'm home. I'm driving. So don't distract me with some BS. Chocolate sauce, thank you for the army. How are y'all doing, chat? How are we doing? All right, so we're gonna lead Sneasler. Steenista. Barbarical. Is that Ultra Necrozma? Steenista. 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 Okay, I'm thinking about taking Earth Power off of Skeledirge. The only reason why she defeated Dragapult is because my opponent never Dragon Danced. I mean, it's good. It's good shit. I've been trying to play Mega Sceptile. Is the lightning rod thing supposed to be a joke? About the lightning hitting the highest point? Or I don't fucking know. It's a bad Pokemon. That's what I know. We're gonna fake out Milo. We're gonna fake out Milo and go into the room where it happens. Be back in the 6. Quick Claw! Quick Claw Milo! Jamsey, thank you for that. Love you so much. It's time to Lloyd. she was pretty lit. Had help putting it together with someone I met on TikTok. It was nice. Wait, what was lit? What did I miss? What was lit? Hidden ability thing with Army. Oh, we're gonna torch song into a matcha gacha. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! A lot of damage. Woo! A lot of damage. Rain dance. They tried to quick claw that bitch out. Oh, the Megane Lucario team I took to ranked? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so Milo dies to a Matcha Gacha next turn. Basically. Alright, we're +1, so we're gonna Earth Power into Archie. And then Matcha Gacha. We're gonna Earth Power into Archie and then Matcha Gacha. Whoa! Shit! Oh, they crit. Is the light counter busted? Oh. Huh, I don't know. It says I have 5.7 thousand likes, but nothing's showing up. Jams with the 2 funny in the finger heart! I don't make the rules here. I don't make the rules here, dog. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I'm gonna restart Tickfinity. See if that helps. I'm gonna restart Tickfinity, see if that helps. I didn't even noticed that we weren't getting likes. I was trying to like not lose. I want to make a Rain or Sand team since the regular Weather Wars. Yo, James with the level up, Sparks. What level are we, big dog? Still thinking about taking Earth Power off? Yeah. Yeah. Very funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the like thing. I guess it's busted. The likes are still registering though. We're at 7.2 thousand likes, guys. So if you'd like to still like the stream, that'd be pretty dope. If you'd like to still like the stream, that'd be pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I won't say no. All right, we're gonna Sneasler, Mitochondria, Barbarical. Do we need to turn off the sun is the question. You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Put it all together and then you're done. Rada. Yeah, let's go something like this. My favorite cod, like fish. This that cod, like that fish. We're gonna fake out Alakazam. And try to go into the room where it happens. Oh, shit! I forgot Alakazam has inner focus. Well, good thing we got the poison out. Good thing we got the poison off, right? That was gonna happen regardless. Look at us. Look at Sneasler doing his job. Okay, we barbarical here? The cheese touch! We mega into the Shadow Claw? We sidekick the Sneasler? Thanks for checking. I'm still a piece of garbage. What am I playing on my Switch 2? I'm sorry. I just saw the message. Oh, you tried to stall Redbeard. Oh, that's good. It's fine. If I gift the sub, can I pick 3 members for their streams? 3 members? It's half the team. That's half the team! Mega Alakazam? Does fighting resist itself? It does not, no. Had a pretty good day, Tony. I was like really busy, and so I'm trying to like get into the headspace of stream. Trying to like get back in the headspace of like streaming. Usually I take like an hour to like get into the space of streaming in my head, so but no, I don't know any COD. Long story short, I don't know the fucking COD. I don't know like specifically what a COD is. I don't know very specifically what you're talking about. Well, that's bad. I didn't think that was gonna pick up. We crit! Crit man! Yeah, that's him! I guess I should have clarified. Yeah, I plant the rage shed seed halfway through the stream and he looks for you when it in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry. I'm more of a drum and bass fan over COD. What? What? We Shadow Claw the Bastia Legion here. Addison! With the signature jet! And the Rock Idol! Holy smokes! Holy shit. They're talking about different fish species? I guess they are. I don't know what drum and bass were. That doesn't sound like a fish thing. Are we talking about COD as in fish or Call of Duty? I don't know what drum and bass would have to do with Call of Duty. But I also don't know what the fuck it's got to do with. We win! You died a wave crash recoil. Yo! Addison, how was your day? Oh, bass is a fish. That's valid. That's actually so valid. Bass. I've never heard of a drumfish, though. What's a drumfish? We're dropping hella frames on Twitch. Does Twitch look like dog shit, chat? Why can't I see my likes today? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Stream froze for anyone else? I guess stream is fucked up. I don't know. My ad froze? That's crazy. Is this an alt account? You got me. You got me. What color do you want to be, Addison? You're on the list twice. Twitch frozen. Don't work. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Poiple? Okay, I got you. No, it's still fucked. Oh wait, it might be back. It might be back. Can you draw a stick figure in the corners for the love of the game? In this corner. I thought it was my internet. No, it's me. I'm fucked. We're all cooked out here in these streets. What does a day in the life of Addison look like? What's your favorite food? What's everyone's favorite food? I'll just be nosy today, chat. Can I be nosy? Is it okay for me to be nosy? What's everyone's favorite food right now? What's everyone's favorite food right now? Lasagna. Lasagna hits, though. I haven't had lasagna in a minute, but it hits when it hits. It hits when it hits, though. You're not wrong. Free food! Chicken parm? I ain't mad at that. Mashed potatoes? Shrimp? I fucks with shrimp, dog. Fucks with it. Twitch be twitching. Chicken tenders? Are you a tender or a nuggy person? Are you a tender or a nuggy person? Whoa! I never meant to blink. But I got it when I want it now. I would never buy a bitch in the brain. Stay away from me now. Birria tacos? I fucks with it. Just editing videos. You're a video editor? Like, for real? Pop, 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 pop. I never meant to break. And I got it when I want it right now. And if I got it, I know you would. This guy just feels so. No, I'm a YouTuber? You're a YouTuber? For real? Send me your YouTube. I'd be nosy. I would pay to see a Trick Room Mega X. I think I've done that. I think it gets cursed. It's secret. Okay. Are you like a big YouTuber? I want to know now. I'll be like, what if Addison has like 1 million subs on YouTube? You know I edit for Jacksepticeye? Who the hell's Jacksepticeye? That sounds like a made-up name. Jacksepticeye? I've never heard of that in my life. Jesus Christ. I'm monetized, is all I can say. You know what? I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Jack is cool. He's been around the block for a hot minute. For real? You're a video editor? Bro, okay, low key, I need a video edit. I need someone to edit videos for me. Addison secretly Mr. Beast! Could you imagine? Gaming YouTuber over 30 million subbies? Holy shit, look at all these people. Okay, that's also another thing. I feel like I'm just not like, I'm not hip on the times, chat. It does sound like a fake name that's like a D's nuts joke. Jacksepticeye. It's giving boomer. Jack is the only person who hasn't heard of Jacksepticeye. I've never heard of what kind of games do they play? Teach me the strats, chat. Teach me the ins and outs of y'all's kings. Teach me the ins and outs of y'all's kings. It's giving boomer. He plays three scary games? As in the title of the video game in question. Oh, 3 Scary Games, the name of the game. Oh, he was goated when we were young? Was he? Maybe when you were young. I'm old as shit. YouTube didn't exist when I was young. Wait, thank you for me. From the PewDiePie days. PewDiePie. No, I had no idea. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of these people. It's time to lock in. I think Skeledirge dies here. It doesn't die here. They clicked Helping Hand. They're actually dumb. Maybe they're not dumb. I don't think it would have mattered actually. Jack is like early mid 2010s. I was not young in the mid 2010s. I was not. Y'all think we call him Unk for fun? The Jenna Marbles days? What you know about Jenna Marbles? Oh, you lived that. Uh-oh. I was not young in the early mid 2010s. I graduated high school in 2012. I graduated high school in 2012. I wouldn't be young in the mid 2010s. Now I feel old. I have to guess where this Azumarill is attacking into. I'm gonna assume it's Skeledirge. I'm just gonna protect Skeledirge here. It's fine. We land the gunk shot. We don't miss. Lock in! We don't miss. I told you we don't miss. Didn't I tell you we don't miss? Okay, Azumarill's gone. I'm a 2014 graduate. I'm not saying that I'm like crazy old. I'm just saying that like I was not young in the mid 2010s. All right, here comes Camerupt. Does Skeledirge die to a Camerupt hit? This is the question we ask ourselves. We only have one more turn of Trick Room left? Oh, we only have one more turn of Trick Room left. Oh, we just double protect here. What am I doing? We only have one more turn of Trick Room left! 2016, 2017? Y'all are babies. Y'all are babies! I miss when everyone thought the world ended in 2012 facts. I had people who went to my high school that didn't have college plans because they were like, the world's gonna end anyways. Yo, Sadie, how are you doing? My only one here to have not yet have graduated. Well, you don't want to talk about being a minor on the internet. You're definitely 18, I promise. I graduated 2004. I make fun of my wife all the time. She's 5 years older than me. She's 5 years older than me, and so I make fun of her all the time. Got to Ultra Ball on my first day. Is that good? I mean, do you feel like you did well? That's what matters. That's what matters, is if you feel like you did well. If you're proud of yourself, that's what matters. Remember I said I'm getting rid of Earth Power? I lied to you guys. Earth Power's been so fun. Earth Power's been so good to me. But yeah, chat, I'm old. Long story short, I was in high school for about 14 years. I graduated when I was 27. I graduated when I was 27. I was older than my English teacher. Lock in. Ain't seen wifey pop in for a minute. She is doing pretty good. Scott! Thank you, Army. Bro, you're the guy that beat me at my Trick Room Mall Wild Torkoal. Oh, am I the guy? I'm sorry. How old am I? I'm 56. Bro's the Van Wilder of high school. I'm 56. Don't I look gorgeous? Don't I look gorgeous? Fucking gorgeous! Don't I look gorgeous? Uberman. Don't I look gorgeous? Yep, that's actually all I am. You actually got me, low-key. Thick Famine! To the line. Lock in! Q Clutch, thank you for the heartbeat to lock in. Shat, you're not 56? I get back to some BS. I'm 56 years old. Shat was also a champion in Digimon VGC. I was! Back in 1999 when it was invented. Back in 1999 when it was invented. Yep. We're going into the room where it happens, chat. Fuck with Tai Chi. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You're younger than me. Are you 50? Are you 57? Mega Venacher? Dual wing beat? Well, Sneasler's dead. Sneasler lived! Streamer used to watch TV in black and white? Hell yeah, I did. Flintstones was filmed in front of a live studio audience, just me. Flintstones was filmed in front of a live studio audience, Just me. How was ranked in the Neopets boards? What you know about Neopets? What you know about Neopets? Aerodactyl, you lived, you son of a... You got poisoned, you son of a... Yo, Maple Story used to hit low-key, though. What you know about Maple Story? I still play Neopets. Does Neopets be hitting? Am I still a legend in the streets? Sneasler has the invisible focus sash. Big facts. Am I still a legend in the streets? I wonder if my Scorchio is still hungry. Fucking probably. Water. Water. Shad was the first Beyblade champion. I was. I'm glad y'all understand real lore. I'm glad y'all understand real and true lore. Why didn't I bring him out on? Okay, this means I double into Pelipper here. I have to double into Pelipper here because Pelipper's actually gotta die. Because Skeledirge won't make it through the rest of the world otherwise. My question is, can I greed this? Who knows? Am I going to? Absolutely. Am I gonna lose the whole game because I greeded this? Probably. But I'm gonna do it anyways. That's so much damage though. That's so much. No! We lost. Never mind, we didn't lose. Never mind, we didn't lose. Yes, we did lose. I actually did lie to you. Shadow Ball would have picked up there. Shadow Ball would have picked up there. We're cooked. Did you just copy Jacksepticeye's Google search? Club Penguin? All me, big dog. Oh, yeah? All me, big dog! Fuck you mean? Shat was the first Blade in general. I just fucking spun. I walked into an office and started fucking spinning and shit. And they were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "Let her rip." Yo, Toontown used to hit though. Toontown used to hit for real. I missed. Oh my god, you're slower than me. All right, we lost the game because I got greedy. Didn't I say we'd lose the game because I got greedy? The room where it happens, the room where we lose. That Shadow Ball did 16. So I'm wondering if, I mean, the Torch Song did 16, and it's resisted and reduced in the rain, right? So that's like a 50% reduction, another 50% reduction. So like, Shadow Ball would have been at least 3 times as much damage. I don't know if it would have picked up. Let me do some math. Toontown is currently still around and playable. They have a new game too. Is it really still playable? I thought it got bought out by somebody and like all changed and shit. I'm just doing some math, guys. If that's okay with you guys. I'm just gonna, the tomb where it happens. I'm just gonna do some math real quick. Is that okay? Is that okay with the people in the streets? While I'm doing some math, if we get people who could follow in the meantime, that'd be pretty cool. People would be like, you know what? Actually, this was actually a pretty fun stream in so far, and I would really like to be back. I would really like to be back and show. I'm gonna show support by fuck. Yep. Shadow Ball would have picked up. Shadow Ball would have absolutely picked up. Kill me. Man, I'm kind of sad now. Because if Shadow Ball picks up there, we probably just win the game, honestly. Off the back of that. If Shadow Ball just picks up there. I'm on Twitch. I am on Twitch and TikTok. JK! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Low key though, guys, I was not chronically online as a child. Despite popular opinion. I'm also not chronically online now. The new team that works on Rewritten is doing some great stuff. Oh, are they? Oh, that's really cool. Are we gonna have a Toontown day, chat? Toontown in the Discord? Toontown in the Dissy! Snake Eyes, thank you for the follow. Toontown in the Dissy! I'm doing all right. I can't complain. We're talking about the good olden days. Apparently, everybody has all these online memories, and I got none. I got none. It feels as though. Just start streaming Toontown. Yeah, and watch my. Y'all see? I've been streaming to like 150, 200 people. I've been streaming to like 150, 200 people. If I boot up Toontown on this motherfucking stream, I'm gonna see that shit fall to single-digit numbers. What you know about single-digit streaming, chat? Let me take it back to the olden days. I might be out here talking to myself. I'm gonna be out here talking. What do you know about 0 viewers? Have you ever seen anybody? Have you ever seen anybody kill a stream? Want to see me do it again? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that got me. But you'd have the 5 realest of the real one. Oh, that got me. So one time I was streaming for 2 hours, I thought I had a viewer and they asked me to do graphic design for me. I've been there, Snake Eyes. I've been streaming for about 10 years, so. Mostly consistently, but pretty consistently. At least pretty consistently for the better part of about 7 years. If you talk to like any of like my friends I know in real life, the only reason I wasn't streaming to 0 viewers is because I had my phone on in the alt account. So that was 1. Sometimes my dad would watch, and that'd be 2, and I'd like my best friend, and that'd be like 3. But outside of that, I really didn't have nobody. Kim, thank you for the follow. Incineroar makes sense. Sometimes I have my fiance watch my stream. She'd be like, why am I gonna watch it from my phone when I'm sitting next to you? Been there. So I get you. I get you. That's a Mega Aerodactyl, chap. We don't miss Gunk Shot. Poison, please. Damn. Alright, Sneasler definitely dies to this dual wing beam for sure. What part of the timeline did people start watching? It's a great question. It depends. So I started streaming League of Legends. That's where like my very first stream was booting up League of Legends. The very first stream was booting up League of Legends. So, this has gotta pick up, right? Lock in! Snake Eyes with the Prime Subby! Yo, I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Can we get some W's in the chat for the Prime Subby from Snake Eyes? Fake out makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we gotta pick up here. We gotta pick up with this Torch Song or the game's over. If this doesn't pick up, we lose the game. Okay. I started streaming League of Legends. That's like where I started. And so I was streaming to sub 5 people for probably the first 2 to 3 years of me streaming. But I also didn't take it like super serial. I didn't take it super serial because I was like just doing other shit with my life, and I just didn't take it that serious. And so that's part of the problem. They have a Sylveon in the back. Then I went to Magic the Gathering. Actually, then I went to Yu-Gi-Oh! There's no way you protect the Garchomp there. That's so bad. Keely! How was your stream? How have you been? Hope you're doing awesome. Oh yeah, man. Will, thank you for the army. We knew about that Dark Magician. I was an Elemental Hero person. I love Elemental Heroes. I love me some Elemental Heroes. We're gonna Torch Song into this Garchomp and just pray it swaps. We're gonna Torch Song into Garchomp and pray it swaps. It didn't swap. Wait? Is this enough? Is this enough? You've been a little burned out on VGC? That's honestly totally valid. Golden Kappa Train! It's enough. Get fucked. Okay. Now do I do chat? Now do I do chat? No Lariat on the ensign? I don't know. I don't make the rules out here. I don't know what a Golden Kappa Train is. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But it's golden, so I think that it's noteworthy. But I totally get that though, Keely, as far as being burnt out on VGC. Sometimes it's like hard to stream. You know what I mean? Sometimes it is a wee bit hot to stream. We can't mega here. How is Skelly trained? Max HP, max special attack. Alright, Incineroar's gone. I think we just win the game from here. Because we're a +2 special attack, and I'm fairly certain Sylveon can't kill Skeledirge, so. Also, Keely, we've been doing it a long time. So there's a lot of new people who are like hopping on the oh, this is so much fun, and you're just like, yeah, it is fun, but like I've also been doing this a long time. So I totally get it. But also if you need a raid and run, I get that too. I know you got an adult career. So I hope you have a good one. It's always nice seeing you, my friend. What's the ability of the Mega? Tough Claws. Yeah, they can't KO Skeledirge. It might live another Hyper Voice, to be honest. How long have I been on Twitch? So it's a long question, or a long answer. So when I first made my Twitch account, and I first made it, it was 2013. I am running Barbarical because I just love the Pokemon and I just wanted to use it. It was 2013. I said, I play online. I could play online in front of people, right? What's the difference? You know what I mean? And so I was hanging out with my friends, and I wasn't streaming. This is the difference. I was not streaming. I was playing video games online. Okay. So, what's Barb's speed? Not that slow. I think it's like right around like 99 or something. Jamsy, thank you for the Harmony. Is what I tell people. I was playing video games online. Not the same thing. Then I got in a relationship and she told me that video games were for kids, so I stopped playing. I got out of that relationship, and then I was homeless for a little bit. So then once I got to a place and I was settled again, that's when I picked up Yu-Gi-Oh! And that would have been 2017. And that's when I started saying, and that's when I say like my streaming career existed. Because that's when I truly believed that I was like, I started streaming. I would like try to entertain people, and I try to like talk out what I'm doing and stuff like that. So 2017 is like when I say that I like started as a streamer, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying to think. So yeah, then I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I was streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! For a minute, and then I was... This is fine. Yeah, I was streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! For a minute. I went from Duel Links to Magic the Gathering Arena to Master Duel, back to Magic the Gathering Arena, and then I just hated streaming so much. This took me all the way from 2017 to 2017 all the way to 2022. When did Scarlet and Violet come out? 2022? Sell it? Oh, that's fine. 2022? Yeah, so 2017 to 2022, that's what that looked like. So until the summer of 2022, that's what that was like. And then in the summer of 2022, Digimon Survive came out. Digimon Survive came out. It's actually kind of crazy that Digimon, both times I've considered like quitting streaming, Digimon like re-coursed me. It's actually kind of crazy how that's worked. But yeah, Digimon Survive came out in 2022, the summer of 2022, and I fell into that community, and I was like, oh, this is like actually like not miserable. Like I can actually enjoy streaming. Streaming is not just like a miserable experience. This is crazy. So then, I was like, well, I can't go back to the trading card game world. I can't go back to the trading card game world because if I do that, I'll hate my life again. So I kind of like just like kicked the tire around on just like finding nonsense until Pokemon came out. And so I bought Scarlet and Violet and fell in love with the Pokemon community. And next thing I know, I'm part of the Pokemon community, and the rest is kind of history. Pokemon was the first time that I was streaming to more than 10 people. EDMJ, thank you for the heart, mate. Pokemon was the first time that I streamed to more than 10 people ever in my life. And I didn't know anything about VGC, so once I beat Pokemon, this was around like January. It took me about 2 months to beat the game because I like took my sweet ass time. But yeah, once I beat the game at about January-ish, I didn't want to leave the community because I was like, well, fuck, this community is just like phenomenal. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave it. And so like, what do I do? And they were like, well, VGC exists. And I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. And they were like, well, we'll teach you. And so that's when I started learning about VGC as far as like everything there is to know. So I started streaming that in the early winter season, I guess late winter season, early year of 2023. So, Jake, thank you for the follow. We love having you here. I appreciate you. I really love being here, so I'm glad. Been seeing your content pop up on my FYP a lot recently. Thank you, EDMJ. I love hearing that. It helps out a brother a lot. But yeah, so that's I've played and completed every Pokemon game except for Scarlet and Violet and Legends EA. Scarlet and Violet are my favorite games ever, and I've told people that I'm biased because it's like part of the reason that I'm even like a Pokemon creator is because of that game. So like I'm not gonna sit here and like be disillusioned in the idea that like that probably played a part in why I love the game so much, but what team is that? What team is what? The team I'm using right now? It's a Mega Barbarical team. But yeah, it has been a pretty cool ride. Please choose your starter, Quaxley. Quaxley. Quack. I started with Pokemon Stadium and Fire Red. I started with yellow version. I Powdon, please live. Baby Goyle. If you were a Pokemon gym leader, what type would you use? I made a TikTok post about that at one point. I've played every major game that's existed, except for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But I would be a rock type gym leader. And my ace would be Hisuian Avalugg, because it's my favorite, even though it's probably the worst one to be the ace, but I'll probably be Brock 2.0. I love the rock typing so much. Okay, so how do we not let Sinistcha just ruin our life from here? Didn't we yawn you last turn? Or am I bugging? Did we not yawn Milo last turn, or did I lose my mind? Oh my god, was that a crit? Yeah. Holy fuck. Rock is great offense. Oh, it's terrible defensively. Fuck, we lost to Powdon. We did yawn last turn? Okay, so Milo's just going to sleep here? They just don't care about going to sleep? Crit burn is the only way we died there. Okay, they are going to sleep. Okay, that's fine. That's interesting, but I'm not mad at it. We're gonna Mega Shadow Claw into the Sinistra here. And try to get the coolest Matcha Gacha the world's ever seen, right? This is not Stab, but it is Tough Claws boosted. So it's Tough Claw super effective. Tough Claw super effective. This should do a decent amount of damage here. That's a decent amount of damage. There's the Citrus Berry. There's the Matcha Gacha. They're gonna heal so much. Oh, Barb didn't take that much damage. Oh, because we're in the sand! Special defense boost! Oh my fucking lord, they burned everything we've had. This is the hottest fucking tea we've ever seen in our life, chat. Is Mega Barbaracle slow or not? It's like a mid-tier speed. It's so brutal because this is like... Sinistra's gonna fall asleep this turn, so maybe we should just protect it. Okay, so we're gonna close combat here into Milo. Hope they don't wake up. I guess I could just hope they don't wake up and get super greedy here. Shonen, thank you for the heart me. That burn is so bad. Sinis just sleep. Yeah, this is... Yep, they didn't wake up. Okay. Shadow Claw. That's a lot, though. That's a lot, though. Double Matcha Gacha hit. Massive. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Twitch is dying, but that's what I like to see. Uzumaki with the GGs and the goats. Oh no, that was the last turn of sand. Fuck. It wasn't enough. I thought the sand was gonna pick up. Okay. Any drop frames? Yeah, Twitch is fucking cooked. I'm so sorry. Twitch is like actually cooked right now. We're gonna protect into Trick Room here. What team are you running? Running a Mega Barbaracle team. The reason we're gonna protect Trick Room here, there's the fake out. Regular Barbaracle is water rock. Mega Barbaracle is rock fighting. Twitch should be back. I'm sorry. Juanito, thank you for the heart me. 9 Pasha, thank you for the heart me. Okay, so now we're back into the room where it happens. Sinistra guarantee wakes up this turn. We just need this Matcha Gacha to hit. We just need this Matcha Gacha to hit. We just need this Matcha Gacha to hit. Oh my lord. They didn't Rage Powder though. They didn't Rage Powder though. It's enough. Yes! Okay. All right, so now we protect here. We turn off the room where it happens. Close combat is boosted by Tough Claws. We protect here. We turn off the room where it happens. What's your mega speed stat? It gets faster when it megas. I do know that. Like 10 points or something. So it's 97. And then we Shadow Claw into Sinistcha. Yes! Yes! Okay, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good game on our part, chat. That was a pretty good game on our part, chat. I ain't mad at it. We had to manipulate speed a little bit. We had to manipulate the speed a little bit, but we got there. But we got there. We had to manipulate speed a little bit, but we got there, chat. Don't you worry. Have played any ROM hacks or fan games? I don't really play ROM hacks or fan games, to be honest. Like at all. Like at all, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I get weary when people say that I'm a gamer because I feel like I just don't play enough video games, or at least often enough, to say that I'm like really a gamer. I feel like I'm a cosplayer sometimes. I feel like I'm a cosplayer sometimes. Iron Ball Sneasler, so it's slower in Trick Room. Iron Ball cuts your speed in half. Will you ever use Sand Spit Sandaconda? What's Sands? Is that the thing that raises your evasiveness? Probably not. I need a cereal. Wait, I need a what? I need a cereal to name what? I need a cereal to name my Crabominable after. I'm doing a mono fighting type team with cereal theme names. Name my Crabominable after. It makes Sandstorm appear if Sandaconda is hit by an attack. Oh. Oh! No. No, almost assuredly not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 500. I'm going to keep it 3,000. We could just, like, lose... our Sneasler here. Captain Crunch Crabominables. They fake out Psychic, Sneasler's dead. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I think I need to take coaching off this and put Protect on. There have been so many times that like just having Protect on Sneasler would like change the entire game. Are you getting trolls that wait until the last second to pick their team and make the moves? I'm sorry. I might be that troll. Did you run a Mega Criminal Trick Room team? I did in the first 2 seasons. I did in the first 2 seasons. I think Blastoise just protects here. A Protect on Blastoise makes some sense. Their ability or held item lets you ignore Trick Room? No. Not at all. Not at all. Having priority moves. Captain Crunch Abominable. Alright, Thunderbolt, we lost our water weakness. I mean, our electric weakness. Alright, what's Blastoise's speed at? Dark Pulse. Sinistcha just gets blown the fuck up. That's a disaster, actually. If Owen Tempo did that? No, Owen Tempo stops you from being confused, I believe. I believe it stops you from being confused. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Is Psychic better than Twin Beam on the Giraffe? Psychic does more damage, Twin Beam gets fast focus sashes. So whatever floats your boat. That was a frustrating game. We need to put Protect on Sneasler though, because like I knew Fake Out Psychic was on its way, and I just had no way to protect that. Like I didn't have anything like that I was confident swapping into. Where like just clicking Protect there makes so much sense. You know what I mean? So okay, Mr. Not a Gamer, what's your favorite single player RPG? Single player RPG. You should say Pokemon! It might be. I'm also thinking about taking Gunk Shot off, putting Poison Jab on, because we have Poison Touch. It's like increase the odds of being poisoned, so I think I like the idea of that. That wasn't supposed to be a hard question. I don't think I've played many single player RPGs. What are some popular single player RPGs, chat? And I can tell you that I've never played any of them except Pokemon. List off y'all's favorite single player RPGs, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I may not have heard of half of them. Fallout, Skyrim, I've never played either one of them. PokeNerd, how are you? Oh, you were saying hello to Shevin. Oops. I hate when I interrupt other people's conversations in my stream. Like a New Vegas enjoyer? What's New Vegas? Persona. I've never played a single Persona game. Don't worry about it. I'm glad. Iron Ball Sneasler is crazy? To you, maybe. This is the future, Mom. It's not a phase. What was I saying? I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. Wait till Unc hears about this niche-ass game called Pokemon Champions. I'm gonna be like, yo. Give it fling, actually. I don't have space for it. Were the Pokemon titles not single player? They were. So I said Pokemon might be fine. Did you say What's New Vegas? Yeah, What's New Vegas? Does it have Fling with Iron Ball? I don't have Fling because I don't ever want it to be fast, so They got featured in a Champions ad? I did. I did. It was kind of cool. It's kind of cool experience, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fling Iron Ball King Gambit? Does it get fling? Venusaur protects. They thought I was fast. I could have faked out there though. Alright. You played Monster Hunter? No, I've never played Monster Hunter. Jackson, thank you for hearing me. I think it's slower. Toxicroak's not slower than Iron Ball Sneasler. And it doesn't hit as hard as Iron Ball Sneasler. I love you. Good night. You going to sleep at 10? Oh, you open tomorrow? Or are you just tired? That's smart. Look at you being smart. Kobe, thank you for the army. I'm sorry I have a headache, Star Wars team. How's your day, Jackson? How we doing, big dog? Oh, you lived at 2? Come on, man. Not 2 HP. Alright, so we just trade Venusaur for Reuniclus here. No, I've never played Monster Hunter. I'm telling you, chat, there are so many games I've never played. Got back from an evening beach sesh with wifey. Hey, yo, that sounds fun as fuck. Hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time. Okay, in the back, they brought out Basculegion, which kind of makes me feel like Sylveon's in the back here. Which kind of makes me feel like Incineroar swaps out. Now, he could not swap out, and we could just get cooked here, but... Oh, actually, low-key, the smart move is doubling into Basculegion. That's 20%. I need Shadow Ball to do 80% here. I need Shadow Ball to do 80% here. It's enough. I don't know if Shadow Ball would have O-Code or if it was Focus Sashed, so... These have been a great couple of turns, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's Aerodactyl, so it didn't even fucking matter. Alright, we have 2 more turns. The room... Is Sneasler minus... Oh, I thought she said -4 attack. I was like, good God. Not gonna lie, why does the mobile version look better than what the Switch version is? It's the Switch 2. I don't know. I don't make the rules out here in these streets. Ronan, thank you for the follow. We're gonna swap into Barbarical. I low-key know that I'm not going to pick up any Pokemon with any of my moves here. So I think the smartest thing is to click Torch Song and just get the +1 onto the Aerodactyl. We get a +1 to our special attack here for free. There's no reason not to, because Shadow Ball can't one-shot. So if Shadow Ball can't one-shot, there's like no reason not to just get the plus. Jacob! Yeah, that's good damage. They should make the console version better. You want to pay for it? Pay for it, big dog. Al just needs to move faster. It's got Iron Ball on it. I wouldn't mind, but if this is forward for VGC, don't you think? I don't think so at all. I have no issues with how the game looks. The starter pack not being on mobile is kind of crazy. I agree with that. I will 100% agree with that take. I think the mobile not being on, like that was kind of insane. But you should play Blackyard Baseball. It's like Pokemon with children in baseball. It's like not. It's like Pokemon, but it's like not at all Pokemon. We fake out Aerodactyl. Close combat into this spot. They didn't get the double protect. They already said they're gonna add more arenas. Poison Touch, that should be ball game. I only play mobile, what's that? It was a way to get like 50, it was a way to get like 50, did the starter pack actually get you any storage space? No, it didn't, did it? No, it didn't get you any storage space. It got you like training tickets and like recruitment tickets and shit like that. I don't think it did, actually. I can tell you're up to no good. When you think you're gonna get Dynamax or Z-moves, Dynamax gonna be forever away, I think. Terra's, I think it'll be, starter pack was 50 spaces. Oh, was it? Okay. Well then, the 50 spaces. I think the starter pack not being on for mobile is kind of crazy. I thought launch was meant to have this. No. No. They have to add more shit later. If they gave you everything on day one, you'd be like, this game is really boring in a year. Nothing's changed. Be like, well, this is fucking boring. Same game it was 18 months ago. Ain't nobody to ask me. Z-moves be fun, but I don't think any of them would come back like Megas do. I think we're getting Z-moves before we're getting Dynamaxes, so. I think it's going Terra, Z-moves. I think it's gonna go Terra, new mechanic from Gen 10, Z-moves, Dynamax. That's what I think's happening. If I were a betting man, that would be my guess. That would be my guess. So fresh and so clean. I love Skeledirge so goddamn much. I forgot how much I love this Pokemon. And I don't like fire types at all, but I fucks with Skeledirge. Will the new game have a gimmick? Yeah, it'll have a gimmick, almost assuredly. The rumors say there will be one, so. I fucks with the Dirge. You don't think they'll save popular Terra till after the new mechanic? I don't think so. Only because the only reason I say that is because I think that Terra being in the trailer for the game, I think people are like, this is what I've been waiting for. So like that's like my big thing, but I don't know, honestly. We're gonna fake out Gardevoir here and then go into the room where it happens. The reason we're doing this is because their Gardevoir has the room where it happens. I don't want them to click that button. Also, if I fake out Aerodactyl here, Sneasler dies. So like, there's like no real great way that they missed a dual wing beat. Holy fuck. We're back in it, chat. We're back in it, chat! I think he's competitively overrated. I actually don't think he's competitively overrated at all, to be honest with you. I think he's fine. Are we gonna Psychic Aerodactyl? They're not gonna protect Gardevoir? Because they don't know that I'm Iron Ball. They don't know that I'm Iron Ball! They don't know that I'm Iron Ball! Without just guessing, they don't know. Without just guessing, they can't know, chat. Without just purely guessing, they couldn't know, chat. The Primal Weather Trio will be... Well, they'll definitely be back. This time next year, I assume they'll be back. We close combat into the Inchi. And then we Psychic the Aerodactyl. I guess I could have doubled into the Aerodactyl. Iron Ball Sneasler, big facts. Big facts. I don't want Legends. Well, they're definitely going to be on their way. There will definitely be a regulation or 2 or 3 before next step. Definitely at least a regulation before September of next year where Legendaries will be here. Almost assuredly. Almost assuredly. Alright, do they dual wing beat here? To get the poison on the inside is actually really huge. Yeah, there's a dual wing beat. We definitely died to it because we're -1 special attack. I mean, -1 special. -1 defense. I can't fucking talk. And so now for you, I think we swap into Skeledirge. Something's off about the live. You can't see the likes. You can't see the likes for whatever fuck ass reason. I don't know what happened to it. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do it. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do it. Did they ban any mons with the newest regulation? Did they just add more? They just added more. People add Terra? At some point for sure. It was in the trailer. Aerodactyl clicks Protect here. Do we underspeed Ensign? We do underspeed Ensign. Here's an Earth Power. Ensign, I hope you have a wonderful time. Alright, they have one more mon in the back. They've already megaed their Gardevoir. There's the KG. This is the last turn of Trick Room. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna Torch Song into the Aerodactyl here. And then if this goes off, it goes off. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. Cha! They didn't sucker punch! Yo, on Twitch, how much to be on the board? 4 subs Oh, 4 subs or 2,000 bits. No, 1,000 bits. I'm sorry. 4 subs or 1,000 bits. Right? 1,000 is $10 for me, which is the same as 2K. Yeah. 1,000 bits, 4 subs. This is way better than the Beedrill team. Yeah. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Carry for another type of rain. Another type of rain. What I know, I consistently throw my games ranked to use my favorites. That's fair. I think I enjoy having fun with the game, right? How you doing, Crowborn? How are you? So they have to lead Farigiraf. It's their only Trick Room setter. They have to lead Farigiraf. It's their only Trick Room setter. I wish I had like something that could like really do damage to Farigiraf, but I feel like I don't. They could lead like Farigiraf and Incineroar. It feels like a pretty safe lead, honestly. So, I can see what's happening. And they don't have a clue. There we go. I'm also using Reuniclus. He's the GOAT. What do you think of using Trick Room Psychic Terrain? I've been thinking about doing a Psychic Terrain team here recently. We talked about it, and I just didn't do it. How much on Twitch to be on the board? So, yeah, it's 1,000 bits or 4 subs. Hope the new gimmick works for all mons like Terra, not like Mega. Yeah, I'm with you, Jamsey. I hope so too. I think Sylveon like has to protect here. There's like no way Sylveon doesn't protect here. But the problem is I need Trick Room to go off. So what if I like protect Sneasler so they don't know my speed stat? And then I mega close combat the Farigiraf. Right? Right? Oh, I could have clicked fake out. You're so right. I could have faked out. They'd have been like, oh, he's stupid. They didn't protect the Sneasler. Oh my fucking lord. They didn't protect. Well, good thing I fucking protected them, huh? I thought they were gonna protect. I mean, they didn't protect the Sylveon. I thought they were gonna protect the fuck out of Sylveon. Well, Barbarical, hope you have a wonderful time. Because there's a 0% chance you live that hyper voice. Fake out under Farig. We're trying to hide the speed stat. We're trying to hide the fact that I'm slower than this than the Sylveon. I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm slower than the Sylveon. So I can do that. I was trying to hide the fact that I'm slower than the Sylveon so that I can do that. Ever used a Moongus? Yeah, I've used a Moongus. Living at 3 is not great. Okay, we actually need to hope that they send out Torkoal here. Low-key. Torkoal? Basque Illusion. Okay, I don't like that. Stealth Rocks. Shadow Ball. Oh. Okay. They're not undoing Trick Room. If Farigiraf dies, the reason we click Stealth Rocks there is so that we can get some chip damage on this Torkoal when it gets in here. Oh, it's Mawile. Oh, that's not good. I forgot that they still needed a Mega. Alright, we're gonna Sand Tomb the Mawile, I guess. Shadow Ball Basculegion, hope that picks up. But if they just click Sucker Punch, we just die? Yawn it? Yeah, we just die, we just lose. There's actually just no out. I guess I could have protected there, but if we don't have protected there, this Wave Crash... Oh, they're clicking Aqua Jet. Oh, they Sucker Punch Aqua Jet? Oh, they Sucker Punch Aqua Jet. Into the Skeledirge to make sure it died. That makes sense. Okay, well, we're still cooked, so... We are cooked. That's unfortunate. I wish we had called the Protect on Basculegion, because then we could have Torch Songed into the Farigiraf and Stealth Rocked. Then we would have been at full HP. Which we still would have died to a Sucker Punch Aqua Jet, but we'd have, like, expected Sucker Punch Aqua Jet there, right? So. Skeletor Torch Song or Hyper Beam might have the best animation, not gonna lie. Oh, I love Torch Song's animation. We could pull back Trust. We could not pull back. Not that one. Poltergeist is pretty good. Oh, the best animation, actually, low-key, the best animation is Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat, actually, I think is the best animation in this game. Most people have not seen it because who the fuck is using Goregeist? But I haven't seen Forest Curse yet. I want to see that move, but Trick or Treat is phenomenal. I'm at Champions rank, actually. Congratulations. Holy hell, what elo are you in right now? I don't know. They're probably lying because they said they're trying to get there and they said they're in there. So I am prone not to believe them. But if they're in there, I love that for them. If they are there, then I love that for them. For them. For them. For them. What kind of feeling? So much trees around the Mons for a second, yeah. Best animation is people talk about Grab Apple's good. Grab Apple's great. Grab Apple's great. I just love Forest Curse. I think Forest Curse is so cool looking to me. I say trick or what did I say? I meant Trick or Treat. What did I say? Look for it. I don't care to. But congratulations. I love that for you. Oh, Forest Curse. Yeah, Trick or Treat is phenomenal. Yeah, I've not seen Forest Curse. I would like to, but yeah, Trick or Treat is phenomenal. I kind of like a Rage Powder here. I feel like they're Choice Scarf, so I'm just gonna Rage Powder in the close combat. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, now we find out if they're scarfed or not. They're not. They are not. Sinistra lives. Sinistra lives. Sinistra live. What up, Sean? Forest Curse and Trick Room, Eruption Torkoal. Yeah, the problem is Torkoal goes first in Trick Room, but and also it just adds the grass typing. Oh, does it just add the grass typing? I could be fucking bugging. I wish I was better at this game. Burn? Baby burn? Disco Inferno? Why not Poison Jab it? Why not Poison Jab who? Oh, we live. I didn't expect to live that. I did not expect to live that. I think Trick or Treat makes them a ghost type, and then Forest Curse adds the... Oh, that picked up. We crit. And then Forest Curse adds the grass typing. So, like, you have to, like, do, like, math on what a 3-type Pokemon is. I don't know why Forest Curse, like, adds the typing where most of the other ones just, like, turn them into that typing. Like, Soak just turns them into that typing, and Trick or Treat just turns that into that typing. Like, it feels really ridiculous to me, but... For Rig, why did I Poison Jab it? Close combat does more damage, if that's most of the reason. Here comes Blastoise. Alright, so now we Torch Song into the Vivillon spot. We close combat into Blastoise. They could fake out the Sneasler. Okay, they swap out into who? Into Charizard? Into Garchomp. Okay, that's fine. They're resisted, but we still get our +1 to special attack here. That's fine. Force Curse on Scizor sounds like a nightmare. You have to commit yourself to Halloween? True. True, low-key. Why didn't I think of it? Alright, we get our +1 to our special attack. Water Pulse! Oh. Oh. GB, thank you for the heart me. Oh. They called the protect. We lose. How the fuck do you know I was gonna protect on the Sneasler? You little funky ass bitch. I think you lost. Oh. Did me surrendering the game prove that I lost? You're so perceptive. If this were D&D, you'd be an expert in it. As a streamer, all you have to say is stream snipe every loss. Facts. They were watching me stream the entire time, I promise. Funkers. Funkers. For you. Do we like Sinistra here? I kind of like Sinistra here. Not bringing our Mega seems kind of crazy. We're making a new team tomorrow night? I don't know, actually. Tomorrow's so far away, Tony. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Lock in! Tomorrow's so far away. What if I like protect Trick Room here? They're gonna no. What am I doing? I've lost my mind. You freaked that out of my girl? Whoa, did I? Baldo, thank you for the heart, big dog. What up with you? Baldo's my goat, chat. We trade Fok Yachts. We trade the Fok Yachts. This is an interesting mega right now because I don't know what Sableye goes. I don't know what prankster move Sableye clicks into Star After to like boost Star After, right? I don't really know like what's happening right here. I don't like really know. You're my goat? Nice. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but here I am playing Champions. You said like 2 hours ago you were hopping in the lab to play Champions. So, that's on you, big dog. Got my butt handed to me, need to adjust the movesets, what happened? That was the craziest protect I've ever had in the history of my life. That protect right there was the craziest thing mankind has ever sent me. I promise you. The craziest thing mankind has ever sent me was that protect. I remember, y'all remember back when I like didn't use protect? Y'all remember those days? Oh, I forgot about Yoncore. Fuck me, dude. Okay, so he's fake out, Encore, Will-O-Wisp. He has no screens. Whatever, I guess. They can't, like, stop me from going back into the room, so... They can't, like, stop me from going back into the room, so... We did hella damage there, by the way. After they got a +1? Oh, we're unaware. I forgot we're unaware. So even though you just use Psychic, Encore makes you Trick Room again? I didn't know that. I didn't just use Psychic. I haven't clicked Psychic yet. Otherwise, Staraptor wouldn't be breathing. Oh, yes. It makes you use the move you used click before. Yes. It makes you use the move you hit before. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, the question here is, does Skeletor just like die? And I think that might just be unequivocally yes. Right, so I think we just like swap into Sinistra here. Dirge protects. I expect to protect from the bird. Yeah. There's the knockoff. Alright, so now we get a super effective Earth Power and a super effective Matcha Gotcha, and then we try to pick up this T-Tar here. Right? Right, chat? Right, chat? Super effective Earth Power. Crazy damage. Crazy damage. Super effective Matcha. Super effective Gotcha. Oh my lord, it lived. Burn, please! I should have followed me, or Rage Powdered. We get the burn! Okay, well at least T-Tar goes down here. Yo, what up, Luigi? There's the Brave Bird. Into the teacup. Alright, Staraptor goes down here. We just need to live a knockoff. Oh, we live it so comfortably. Holy shit. Oh, because we landed the burn. Of course we live a knockoff. Of course we live a knockoff. We landed the burn. How'd you hurt your shoulder, Faraga? Getting Power Word with Looper and Cold Wave. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'm glad you're having a good old time. Grand old time. We go into the Mitochondria, because the powerhouse of the cell. Hello, fucking gotcha! We just Torch Song here, because why not? We're already +1, right? So we can like Shadow Ball Psychic here. They could protect Garchomp, which is like pretty bad if they do. This is actually pretty bad. I think that you should. Oh, Encore. Okay, they just Encore me into Earth Power? Isn't that what I clicked last turn? Was Earth Power? I think that you should let it burn. Feeling ain't the same and nobody don't want to. Patsy! You hurt me. How was inventory? And Cleavor missed every Stone Axe! You can't crash out, you hurt yourself in real life, dog. That means your opponent won twice. You can't crash out so hard you hurt yourself in real life. That means your opponent won twice. What team are you rocking? I'm rocking a Barbarical Trick Room team with Hippowdon. Dylan, thank you for the heart me. Oh no. Damn, and your body don't want to, cause you know you gotta let it go, cause the party ain't jumping like it used to. Let it burn, you gotta let it burn. Hate the thought of it being with someone else. Know that it's over. Hydreigon like hard counter Skeledirge, by the way, because I don't run Alluring Voice on this thing. I'm always torn between running Alluring Voice and Earth Power. Every single time I run Skeledirge, which is why I ran them both. When I ran Assault Vest Skeledirge, but then sometimes I still took Earth Power off. Sometimes I still took Earth Power off, and I ran Terra Blast, Terra Blast. So it's kind of dependent, but Alluring Voice is like really helpful against Dark types, and there just hasn't been that many like hard, just like regular Dark types that I can't hit with another move. So, but Hydreigon's definitely one of them. Dragon Spiral, how are you? I'm just seeing Tom from the Boondocks dancing in the rain. I think that you should let him in. I'm feeling it, sharing all you do. Cause you know, you gotta let it go. Cause the party ain't. This means they're gonna quick guard? This is definitely a quick guard lead, right? Oh, they are gonna Clopus combat. Dude, really? Dude, double bird. Do I have to double the bird? Bird. Defog! What the fuck's that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Defog! When did people start doing that? I remember watching your stream like you had 5 viewers. It is kind of cool, isn't it, Guitar Dude? Gale Wing, Tailwind was obvious. That's not what they did, Omar. Gale Wing, Tailwind was obvious, and they didn't hit Tailwind. So I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. What are we talking about? It didn't happen. We missed! Fuck! This is so bad! This is an unmitigated disaster! Oh my god, we can't land a Psychic to save our life. Except for the fact that we're unaware. Except for the fact that we're unaware! Except for the fact that we're unaware! Cause the party ain't jumping like it used to. Defog is illegal. I never seen this. Now, first minimize Overquill, now defog Staraptor. What's going on in live chat? What is going on in live chat? I do know one thing that's happening. We're gonna lock in chat. Oh, they protect the king. This is why you always need a Skeledirge on your team. Unaware, I don't care about your stat changes. I don't care about your stat changes. I don't care about your stat changes. It also gives a way to enable Defiant. No, it doesn't. Defiant's got to be your opponent triggers it. We Torch Song Trick Room here? Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. This is a +3 Torch Song, though. Or +2 Torch Song, though, so... I was like, unless you're Focus Sash, you don't live that. Alright, chat, we made it out of the nonsense. See, they thought that I was not prepared. They thought that I was not prepared. However, I always come prepared. So many people don't understand how defining competitive works. I tried that shit once. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gravelord, how are you? I wish normal Mega Garchomp was faster. Fair. Low-key. The Bertie was pretty nasty, though. It was. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was kind of scary. I legit panicked the entire time until I sent out Skeledirge, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess Skeledirge just can't miss. Low-key, I was like, oh, I can't miss that. That makes sense. Never mind then. Ignore what I said. Skeledirge carries. Actually, I was unaware that I was supposed to be unprepared. I want to make a Dragon Cheer team with Mega Garchomp being the carry, but his Mega hinders him. Or maybe you just ain't cooked enough. Have you ever considered that? Then maybe you just haven't cooked enough. Maybe. It's got to sit in the oven a few minutes longer. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. This feels like the biggest flip turn I've ever seen in my life. This feels like the flippiest of turns I've ever seen in my life. This turn looks like the flippiest of turns I've ever seen in my life. This looks like the flippiest of turns I've ever seen in my life. Camerupt? Fuck, it's Incin. Fuck, it's Incin. I wish we had Shadow Balled now. They didn't Trick Room. Well, that's unfortunate. You're never wrong. It just felt like a flip turn. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it just felt like one. They assumed I would? Oh, I assumed they would. Gotta find a spread move user for my Alcremie team. Mega camera up. Can we ever enter the room where it happens, please? Lord, I just want to be in the room where it happens. Okay, I think Instant swaps out here now. I think Instant swaps out here now. Into Basque Illusion. Oh! This is insane! I think that... There's the camel. Yep. 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 Alright, Mega Eruption, I just died to it. Do I have any way out of this? I have a Skeleduge in the back. So I think, but the problem is like Psychic just like picks up Barbaracle here. So I think what we do is we actually like protect here. We swap into Skeledirge. They click the Eruption. And then the next turn, we lose the game. Is that okay? It's a damn gamer. And the next turn, we just lose the game, if that's okay with you guys. I'm expecting Eruption Psychic here. Heat Wave. Okay, that's actually even better. That means they don't have it. Alright, Skeledirge eats that. Lovely. Yep, there's a Psychic. Perfect. There's a Psychic. Perfect. Okay. Now... Now we lose in peace. You know what I'm saying? We get the double protect. We get the double protect. Told you. I told you. I'm telling you guys, I have the script. I keep telling you guys, I have the script! What are we talking about? Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker. Holy shit. That means Heat Wave Psychic picks up both of these spots now. Ugh, this is annoying. I think Camera Up protects. Chat! I think Camera Up protects! They Psychic them. They Psychic the Skeletor, that's fine. Okay, Farigiraf's gone. Here comes Incin. Here comes Incin. Okay, now what do I do? I think we like have to protect the Barb here. It's the last turn of the room where it happens. So we like guarantee protect here, and we just like hope that they don't know that we're gonna protect there. We just hope they don't know that we're gonna protect there. And then we Psychic into Camerupt here, and that should pick up Camerupt. We just hope they don't fake out the Reuniclus here. That's what we hope for. Yes! No! I thought we might live it. I thought we might live it! Okay, now what do I do? Now what do I do? Do they protect Camerupt here? Do they protect the Camerupt here? I don't think it matters. I think we just clip Rock Slide. Rock Slide's not gonna pick up. Is Rock Slide gonna pick up Camerupt here? Fuck, I don't actually know. Oh, we're -1. There's like no way it picks up here. I think we just protect. Oh no, they faked out into our protect last turn. I think we have to close combat into Camerupt here. I think like that's our out. Honestly, we're gonna lose this game, but like I think that's our only out. Fuck. Yeah, I thought they were gonna protect there. But like the problem is I had to force the issue. Oh, Parting Shot. We don't take any damage here. Okay, this actually isn't the end of the world because I think a close combat still picks up Camerupt. Us being -2, I think it still does half. I'm fairly certain this still does half. Yeah, okay. We're -2 special. We're -2 defenses though, which is like really problematic for this Flare Blitz incoming. But we do resist the Flare Blitz, which is nice. Okay, that didn't even do half, so we eat 2 more Flare Blitzes. That's good to know. So there's the Incin leftovers. So now we just see what a -2 Rock Slide happens to look like. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just see what -2 Rock Slides look like. That's good damage! Was that a crit? That wasn't even a crit. And the flinch! Wait, how much did that do? That did 30? Is close combat enough here? I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna Rock Slide. Because they healed a little bit. And I know Flare Blitz can't KO unless they crit. Don't crit, no 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 crit. Another flinch! Holy fuck! We didn't need that crit. We didn't need that flinch. We just needed not to crit there. I promise you on their soul. Why Shadow Claw over Liquidation? Coverage purposes mainly. Drazen, thank you for the follow. Ellipses, thank you for the follow. MC, thank you for the follow. I appreciate y'all. Coverage purposes mainly. So I know a lot of people are looking at Liquidation because it's like stab before you mega, and it also triggers it also triggers the Tough Claws, right? So Lance, thank you for the follow. But when we like sat down and had an actual conversation about the Pokemon that we're going to see that are weak to water, right? It's Incineroar, who's weak to fighting and rock, right? All the fire type Pokemon are also weak to rock, right? Charizard, who's ×4 weak to rock. Talonflame, ×4 weak to rock. The only exception is like Camerupt, which we saw a Camerupt right now, right? But most of the fire types that exist that you would use liquidation on are weak to fighting or rock types, right? So then you look at like what else is water super effective against, and water super effective against ground, which we have Machagacha for, right? And really the only ground type Pokemon that exists truly are Garchomp, who liquidation's neutral on anyways, right? Because of the dragon typing, and Swampert, who liquidation's neutral on anyways because of the water typing, right? Those are like the main ground type Pokemon you see typically. So water's not super good in that spot either, right? You look at rock types are weak to fighting, which Barbaracle is. Mamoswine, I guess it, and so there's occasional problems. Mamoswine's weak to fighting though, right? Mamoswine's an ice type, weak to fighting. So then we looked at like, well, like what move does close combat not hit? And it's psychic types and ghost types, right? Like in a situation where you're just gonna like spam close combat, what do you not want to hit? Poison, which we have a neutral rock type for, but poison, psychic, ghost, and Shadow Claw super effective against psychic and ghost, right? So like that, we had liquidation on it before we started running it, and I like sat and like I had a conversation with the stream, and I was like, is liquidation really good here? And then we were like, I don't know. And then we like talked about it, and I don't think liquidation is good. I just don't think liquidation's good right now. So this gives us an answer to not be walled off by like ghost types. There's a fuck ton of ghost types that exist, right? Basculegion being pretty high on the list, so so yeah, that was our thought process. Is Shadow Claw the best move it gets? Well, Shadow Claw triggers Tough Claws, and I think it is probably the best coverage move it gets. But I think it's the only ghost move it gets actually. So that's how we got to Shadow Claw. Annihilate is a huge one. Annihilate's a massive problem for Barbaracle because we're weak to it and we can't hit it for stab moves. Like it resists rock and it's immune to fighting. Like Annihilate's a pretty big problem. Like we're probably still in a pretty big problem even if we were hit it with that thing. But yeah, that's how we got there. That's how we got there. Shonan, thank you for the lock in. Escapism, thank you for the heart me. I'm sorry I missed it. But yeah, that's how we got there. They don't have a Trick Room setter. That Torkoal and that Sylveon are just sitting there, and that King Gambit's just sitting there. What's happening? Okay, then I can go into the room if that's okay with you guys. If you don't want to go in the room, I don't mind going into the room. Random, but I am the only one who just hates Barbaracle? No. No. So many people hate the design. I enjoy the design, but... Oh, Golden Go's good. Golden Go's also a ghost type. I'm new. Is Golden Go good, and what is its role? That's a sweeper, typically. Make It Rain is like one of the best moves in the game. Spread moves that Pokemon typically don't resist, which Make It Rain is a big one. A lot of Pokemon don't resist Steel, typically. So Trucker Die, thank you for the heart me. How you been? What if we like... Burning Jealousy? That's definitely a move. It's a move of all time. Alright, so they don't have Heat Wave then. Which means they probably don't have Eruption. Mission check! Can we get some W's? Holy shit! They click Tailwind! That's awkward. We're gonna close combat an Aerodactyl. Yo, thank you so much, Shonen. Holy shit. Well, Torkoal doesn't underspeed me and Trick Room anymore. the only water and steel resist steel. Does Ghost not resist steel? Dudes, thank you for the ghosts and the lock-ins, guys. I haven't said it in a while, but if you haven't hit the follow button, follows you up the stream out so much. If you have not sent your heart me's, please make sure you're sending your heart me's. And if you're not following or subbed on Twitch and YouTube, maybe possibly consider it. Maybe possibly consider it. This game is so over. Where footage of Sneasler underspeeding Torkoal? We actually don't know it undersped Torkoal. I mean, they don't know it undersped Torkoal. We know it undersped Torkoal, but they don't know that. Yeah, they don't know that. Deuce! Yeah, Deuce with the heart me, DMF with the heart me, appreciate you. Ghost does not resist steel. Steel used to resist Ghost. Oh, fair. Good comms. Good comms. Sidekick, have a wonderful time. Hope you enjoyed your time here. The rare footage of Sneasler underspeeding Sylveon. That's ball game. I'm still wondering what the Tailwind Torkoal strat they were going for. I don't know. Speed Boost Blaziken is unfortunate. When they click Tailwind on a turn, when they click Tailwind and I click Trick Room that same turn, I was like, oh, y'all are like actually cooked. There's like actually no way out in this game. This game is like for real over. Especially after getting the poison on the fake out, so. It was Scarf Torkoal? It wasn't. It protected. Alright, guys. Steel, water, fire, electric. Resist steel. Yes. Raichu and Zard. Raichu and Zard. Mwahaha. Wahaha. Waha, 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 ha. Alright, we're gonna go Sneasler. Right, you've been getting on my nerves? Valid. Low-key? That's kind of valid. IK? That's kind of valid. Can't tell it's fake out Raichu or not. I think they all run fake out. Whether or not you're gonna click it or not is a different conversation, right? But I feel like they all just have it. My lips are really chapped, chat. I'm sorry. With all the evolutions plus 1 mega, you can't have all the evolutions. They're gonna fake out Sneasler here. They kind of have to. Right? Right? They gotta have to? Yo, me person, how you been, big dog? Oh, I guess I could just die. I guess I could just like blow up my Sneasler here. I didn't think that was an option. Oops. Yo, this Sneasel's gonna underspeed our Reuniclus in Trick Room now. This Sneasel's gonna underspeed our Reuniclus in Trick Room now. Not the para! We're playing with Mega Barbaracle. This is gonna be King Gambit. Sylveon. Oh, fucking Encore. I forget every fucking time. Yeah, Poison Touch, Poison Jab. Of course you don't land the poison. Why would we do that? There's no way we live a Hyper Voice plus Moonblast, right? I think we swap into Skeledirge here. We like just pray we live. I have to pee really bad. I just realized that. Wait? Wait? Why the fuck did they Moonblast there? We're back into the room where it happens, chat. We're back into the room where it happens! They didn't swap out the Whimsicott. We lose Skeledirge here. No, we don't. Skeledirge built Diffie. We don't lose a goddamn thing. How fast is their Sylveon? I think we don't Mega here. To try to underspeed Sylveon? I think we don't Mega here to try to underspeed Sylveon. Do we have a chance to? We do have a chance to! Okay, good shit. Good turn. Good turn! Yeah, I know Skeledirge resists it, but I just thought it was going to do more damage than that. I thought the first one did more damage. Did it crit? Maybe it didn't do more damage. Maybe I'm confused, but I thought the first one did more damage than that. Alright, they have a fucking Garchomp! And a Raichu. Oh, we have 2 more turns of the room where it happens. We Earth Power Raichu. We probably should have protected Barbaracle there, but that's fine. That's not good. Okay, so here comes Earthquake. We should have doubled into the Garchomp. god, it's so low. Barbarical almost clutched that up. He almost clutched up my mistake. Is it Life Orb? Please be Life Orb. It is Life Orb! Let's go! Alright. Alright! And then we just click Fake Out Psychic! We just click Fake Out Psychic! Oh my god, please don't fucking... I don't even want to speak it. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to fucking say it. I don't even want to say it, chat. I don't even want to say it, chat. Okay. I was like, please don't para. I was like, please don't para. I didn't want to say it, chat. Woo! You got a shiny Barbarical and Ultra Sun? Did you? That's the only mainline game I haven't played is Ultra Sun. Chat. What a game, guys. Master Ball 3. Look at that. Look at that. Low-key did need a double protect there because I'm pretty sure the room it does end there. But I think the problem with double protecting is I think he still dies. Where are you from? I live in Vegas. Because he has to then, unless he calls my protect on my Sneasler. I guess the real question is does Psychic one-shot Mega Raichu? It has a roll. If they have no investment, it's a roll. If they have no HP investment, it's a roll. So we'll have to, we just have to just see, honestly. Oh wait, no it's not. I didn't change my nature. It is still a roll, but it's like it's 69%. With 32 HP invested, it's impossible. With 32 HP invested, it's impossible to pick up with Psychic. So, I guess they could have called the Protect on Sneasler, because like Sneasler's close combat definitely picks up, right? So, I don't know. Raichu Middle gets O-code by a lot of stab moves. Yeah, it's not this. I mean, if it's max HP, it doesn't in this case, but. Alright, Chad, I have to pee. I'll be right back. He could win if he had protected with double HP investment. Yeah. Because then he could have, like, blown up this... Well, I mean, if he called the Sneasler protect, I would have protected Sneasler next turn. What's the highest placement you've had? Champion tier. But yeah, we'll just have to see. I have some water left. We'll be fine. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, mean person. They definitely had an out with a double protect attempt. They didn't try it, so they were definitely gonna lose without an attempt on it. So. All right. They probably have fake out on the Grimmy Grim, but it doesn't matter. We have to lead Sneasler Mitochondria here. I like Sneasler Sinistra here, actually. I like Sneasler Sinistra here, actually. I mean, I prefer this one. Okay. All right, guys. I like Poison Jab Trick Room. I think Charizard Mega Protects here. Mega Protect makes sense. There's no reason to taking the fake out damage for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, why take fake out damage if you don't have to? So, like, they didn't protect. That's really bad. That's actually really bad. That's actually really bad. Okay, we kind of have a problem. A pretty bad one, actually. Yeah, like, maybe the worst thing imaginable. If we just matcha for the burn, they parting shot out? Yeah. This is gonna be our Chaladon swapping in. It's gonna be our Chaladon swapping in. Oh, it's Bass. Okay, well, this Matcha Gotcha's is gonna do something. That's kind of nice. Please poison. Thank you. Please burn. Please burn. Please burn. Please burn. Please burn. Damn. Name a Pokemon tonight you saw. Name a Pokemon you saw tonight you dislike. All of them. Fuck them all. What is your rationale for Poison Jab over Dire Claw? I don't want to paralyze them and slow them down in Trick Room. Because we could lose to that. And that would not be very good. You know what I'm saying? That would not be very good. Gunk shot can miss. Gunk shot can miss. Thank you for the hydrate. They're kind of in a weird spot here. They're kind of in a weird spot here. Rain Man's... I don't care. Oh, maybe I do care. How much is this fuck-ass Aqua Jet gonna do? Oh, maybe I do care. Oh, no! Nope, they didn't click it. I don't care. I thought Aqua Jet was on its way, chat. I would have put money on that Aqua Jet. Holy smokes, that was scary. Okay. Aqua! We have 2 more turns of the room where it happens. I'm kind of expecting a wide guard here. I think close combat might actually just pick up. There's the wide guard. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. I'm gonna need that +1 if you don't mind. I'm gonna need that +1 if you don't mind. Have a great night, Charizard. Now you got a Pelipper out here in the sun? I remember someone asked me why I put Flamethrower on Pyroar instead of Overheat as a single target fire move, and they saw Mega Pyroar missed and Overheat in their match and said, that's why. That right there is the reason why. This right here is my swag. Everybody pay attention, because this right here is my pretty boy swag. Hey! Hey! Oh, they wide guarded again. I didn't expect them to wide guard there. Low-key, I actually didn't expect that one. This is a neutral Shadow Ball, which still picks up. They spam in wide guard? Yeah, I guess. The game's over, so... I think the Pelipper's pretty useless in the sun, right? It's got a 50% accurate Hurricane and a fire Weather Ball here is really bad against the 2 Mons you're looking at. A fire Weather Ball here is like terrible against the 2 Mons you're looking at. So like, what are you doing? That was a good game, chat. After fucking up the turn 1, that was a good game. People putting Sun and Rain on the same team. Well, it won a major tournament. Charizard on a Rain team won a major tournament. So, because Charizard's just that good of a mega that it's like, it's just oppressive all the time. And Weather Ball on Charizard, if you could swap in the Rain at an opportune time, OHKO's other Charizards, right? So like, so yeah. There's also support Charizard that's gotten popular in Japan. I just saw that video came out. I saw someone talk about that today. I saw someone talk about that today, and I was like, good lord. Stream failed? Fuck me, not again. It's so frustrating. We should be back. I'm sorry. I think we're back. What is Barbarical good into here? That's fine. I don't say your name. Fairest? Thank you so much to follow. I mean, for the heart me, I appreciate it. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. It's just like max HP, max defense, Charizard. So it lives shit, and like since its base special attack is so high, you can run Helping Hand on it and like help other Pokemon do their things. But like with Drought and just such a high special attack, it's gonna do damage anyways, right? So like you're in a situation where you're just like, do I really need to invest in the special attack spot? Because like I'm just gonna be doing like hella damage anyway, right? So we go into the room where it happens, and honestly, I think we just like click protect here. Because I think Tyranitar protects here. Like I wouldn't see why T-Tar wouldn't protect here. So I'm gonna just double protect here. Okay. They do know that their Tyranitar is faster than my Sneasler. Right now, they just found that out. What are the benefits of Helping Hand? It makes your ally Pokemon do 50% more damage. Did we see Helping Hand Zard about a week ago? We did. About a week ago. And then let's see. Oh. They don't double in the Trick Room setter? No, they couldn't. So the reason they couldn't is because they don't know my Sneasler's not faster than their Tyranitar, right? And if they don't double, if their Tyranitar is not Focus Sash, close combat just blows up Tyranitar. You can't double into it, right? So like, now the question is do they know that I'm faster in Trick Room? Is the real question. And I think they might actually know that. So I'm going to double into the Excadrill slot and try to get rid of it, because I think T-Tar leaves. Yep, they found that out. Now, that being said, they could just protect on the Excadrill, but they didn't. So, so that's the reason that because their protect went off first, they got the information that their Tyranitar was faster, had a higher speed stat, right? And so because of that information, they were like, shit, I need to take this out because I'll get close combated. That's why I just hit into the Excadrill slot. And they were like, fuck, we're gonna swap in a ghost type. And I was like, all right, go swap in your ghost team. Are you 0 speed, minus speed, nature? I am. That I am, Monfrere. Does Houndstone protect here? Houndstone's really fucking fast here, right? Because it's fucking Sandrush. It's another Sandrush mod. Another problem that I have here is like we have to go into the Houndstone because Houndstone does a lot of damage into our mitochondria. And I don't like love that for us. No, I don't give a fuck. I hate Milotic so goddamn much. I hate Milo so goddamn much. Get that fuck-ass thing off my screen. I hate that goddamn Pokemon. Have a wonderful time. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now they're gonna last respects into the Reuniclus. They Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Jaden. Alright, so here's the Tyranitar. We know it's got Protect. They gotta Protect here. They still have 2 more turns of Trick Room. Maybe they don't Protect here. Maybe they believe now that they will live. Why do I hate Milo? Is it a Gen 3 gym? Oh, no. I hate it. I hate it strictly because of competitive. strictly because of competitive Pokemon. I actually love the design. I think it's a good Pokemon. I think it's a strong Pokemon. It's just too fucking strong is the problem. Fuck! They still protected. We should have doubled into the Houndstone. There's the last respects. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, Sneasler does have a Rock Tomb, and it reduces speed. It does, in fact, do that. I think we bring in Skeledirge here. And we Earth Power Close Combat the T-Tar and hope they don't get a double protect. Oh, they could fucking ally switch. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, that scared the fuck. The words ally switch scared the hell out of me. They still die there, even though my. Okay, well. We should have Shadow Balled, but that's fine. Here's another last respects. It's gonna be into the Sneasler spot, which is fine. Sandstorm's gone, which means that their speed gets cut. We have the Barbaracle. I actually don't know. We don't actually overspeed this. The Houndstone's still gonna go first here because they have speed invested, almost guaranteed. But we can Shadow Ball here, and we can Mega Shadow Claw here, and hopefully one of the two of those pick up. Hopefully one of the two of them pick up. If they don't, we lose. If they don't, we lose. Another fucking Twitch is getting cooked. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, chat. I don't know what's going on with Twitch today. Oh. This is why I keep telling you guys. It's adaptability. Goddamn Twitch. I'm so sorry. My OBS is like fucked today. We're back, but the game's over. I'm so sorry. Why do I always live at 1%? Because I'm fucking terrible. Okay, chat. This is the highest rank we've been in a minute, guys. This is the highest rank. Oh, fucking Twitch is cooked again. What if I just stop recording? Will that help? It didn't do a fucking thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for the rose! Thank you for the GG! Alright, they don't have a fake out on the team, so they won't know our speed stat, turn 1, from the Sneasler. The issue is the Twitch servers, maybe. It says I'm dropping hella frames, so. It says I'm dropping hella frames. Lock in! So I don't know, but. Speak of the fish. Doom Eternal. This is the highest rank we've been all season, chat. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Garchomp Charizard. Yep. Alright, so we fake out here. We go into the room where it happens. We fake out here, go into the room where it happens. A fake out poison would be wonderful. This guy made it to champion tier before. What guy? Yep, there's the poison. The one you're playing? Oh. I've made it to champion tier before, so. My question here is, do we just poison jab into the Charizard and pray our Psychic picks up the Garchomp? I think it might. I think Psychic might pick up here. Fuck, that's really bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine! Crit man, yeah, that's him! I think it still would have picked up, though. I think it still would have picked up. Honestly, love streams where people aren't using the same 6 mons. That's fair. I can understand the appeal. Crit was huge. It may not have been. It may not have been. Well, shit. Well, shit. Affecting your hand? You fucked your shoulder up that bad? Shit, I'm so sorry. That's good damage. Poison. Damn. Heat Wave misses! Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Alright, Sneaser's gone. Fucking Garchomp! We have 2 more turns of the room where it happens. So we swap into Skeledirge here. Swap into Barbaracle here. We're calling a Sucker Punch into the Reuniclus. That's what we're calling right now. We're calling a Sucker Punch into the Reuniclus. It's actually really fucking unfortunate. That's actually really fucking unfortunate. So I could have just Psychicked into the Charizard. We probably would have picked that up. Oh, Weather Ball! We quad resist this! Oh shit. Good shit. We quad resist that. The swap was still solid. I think the Psychic would have picked up Charizard, but that's fine. There's Bascullusion. They double protect here. They double protect here. Wait. They didn't protect the bar. They didn't protect the Basculegion. They didn't protect the Basculegion! They didn't protect the Basculegion! Distant past? That means it's from, that means it was transferred in from, Legends Arceus. We win. Eight-game win streak, chat. Say it ain't so. I'm so sad Twitch is getting cooked right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It feels like it's just a bad streaming experience. Y'all want to just end the stream? Or are y'all cool with, like, the fucking start and stop? I'm so sorry, Twitch. I don't know what's happening. He should have locked in. They still don't have a fake out on their team. You're disgusting. I'm sorry. Glad I have cats. Oh, because of the mousehole? I'll do better. I'll do better! I mean, it's not that bad. Am I sure about what? That they don't have fake out? I'm fairly certain. We still locked the fuck in. Oh, why did it reach your message? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Basculegion. Alright, so we close combat Trick Room here. That did so fucking much. There's the Whimsicott. That means they're gonna encore the Trick Room. I should have faked out. Holy fuck. Okay. If they're running Pop Bomb, that means that they're probably also running Wide Limbs. So I'm just gonna close combat into the Mousehold here. Swap into Skeledirge. I'm expecting... What rank justifies a good player? Whatever it is to you. It depends on your definition of good. And your cat's kill? Oh, the bug came from inside? The calls for coming from inside the house? Moonblast? I don't expect a Moonblast. They could protect here, but they swap out. Here comes Basculegion. That's pretty bad for me. Yeah. I should have Shadow Claw. That's fine, though. Oh, they did click Moonblast. No encore is crazy. Well, that's not good. No encore is crazy. I fully expected encore. Every other time we hit it. Okay. How do we get out of this game? Aqua Jet like blows us up here. They can swap right back. If they swap back into the mouse, we just lose. We're gonna if they swap Basque Legion into the mouse, we surrender the game. Oh, encore in the close combat. Oh, fuck me. Well, good thing we picked up the Basque Legion, huh? Good thing we picked up the Basque Legion there! Good thing we pick up the Basque Legion! Okay. Do they protect Charizard? I have to call this turn, right? I think it's safer just to hit Whimsicott here. I think it's safer just to hit Whimsicott here. I think it's a little overcorrecting to hit the Charizard. I think it's a little overcorrecting to hit the Charizard. They didn't protect. I could have blown up Charizard here. Charizard could be dead. Their encore changed my target! They lived! Oh, we lose. Okay, now what do we do? Okay. This game still may not be over. Now he's got to protect. So we Psychic here. Shadow Ball here. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. The game's still not over. They needed to swap out Whimsicott there into Mousehold. Oh, did you? Okay, there's the Whimsicott swap. And the Mousehold. Do we live a Weather Ball? We do live a Weather Ball. Okay, Charizard's gone. Wait, they can't encore us? Wait, actually, we're not in a bad spot. They can't. Okay, they can't click 3 moves at the same time. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, no, we win. Because the Shadow Ball goes into the Whimsy. Do they have a different damage move? If the only damage move they have is Pop Bomb, our Encore's got to end it. They have play. We resist play rough. That's fine. It takes like 10 play roughs to kill us. It takes like 10 play roughs to kill us. We win. I was like, they can't encore and protect in the same turn. Oh, shit. Bullet Seed incoming. Resist that too. I was wondering why you were so worried. Well, it's a lot of thinking, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A lot of thinking, Chad. It's a lot of thinking, Chad. Holy shit! Believe in me that believes in you, boss. Anyway, I'm over here on the T-Witch now. Oh god, that was a stressful game. I can't even lie to you. That was a stressful game. I can't even lie to you. Holy shit, what a game, guys. What a game, guys. You going crazy? I'm fucking trying. Requiem, what up with you? I'm like, where did the stream go? Can I get some help? Like a singles? I don't play singles. I'm so sorry. Sometimes they run Technician Bite, but that one didn't. I wonder how much that would have done to us. Probably a lot, low-key. Oh, thank God. Thank God we made it out of that game. I was so stressed out. Flinch chance also would ruin us. Oh, on the play rough, they'd had to get like 5 flinches. Oh, if it had bite. Yes, that would have been bad. That's fair. Flinch, bite, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That could have cooked us. Why a Paladin over T-Tar? I didn't want 2 rock types on the team, and it's a mega Barbarical team. Oh, that makes total sense. Okay, so we just like lose the mitochondria here. Huh. That's not great. Oh, we just lose this game, actually. We lost on leads. There's actually no way to come back. There's nothing we can do. Dilly, thank you for the heart me. That was such a frustrating lead. Oh my god. Okay. We're so cooked, guys. This game is so over. Back in the Basket Legion. Do we live a Shadow Ball? No chance. Okay, that's bugging. My Poison Jab. Over Dire Claw, it's a Trick Room team. I don't want them to get paralyzed and lower their speed. I'm doing good, Tilly. How are you? It's another year of adventure. I just can't be purposefully trying to sleep. I gotta be listening to something and just resting my eyes. That's fair. We had to lose at some point, chat. We had to lose at some point, chat. We were on a 9-game win streak. You know what I mean? We were on a 9-game win streak, right? Is bro watching the stream? We did get cooked. Can I battle? I don't do viewer battles. Damn, is the Barnacle team that good? Maybe. I don't know. Silent user, thank you for the heart me. I'm just playing like a team that makes sense finally for the first time in a week and a half. Guys, if you haven't hit the follow button, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't sent your heart me's, please send your heart me's, guys. Please, please, please send your heart me's. We average like 60 gifters typically on a stream, so we're missing like 20 heart me's. We're missing like roughly 20 heart me's. So if you have not sent your heart me, make sure you send your heart me. Is it working? Is what working? I don't know what you're asking. I don't know what you're asking of me, but I don't have the answer. The answer. What if I like don't lead Trick Room here? What if I just like don't lead the Trick Room? Wow, 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 wow. What if I just don't bring Trick Room? We'll see. I don't know. You were saying, yeah, this makes sense the entire past week, and half of it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. As I'm getting fucking eviscerated. Straight cooked. Straight cooked. I wish we had brought our Trick Room. It's time to throw the game. Fake out? Maybe they set their own Trick Room because they think Sneasler's fast. Maybe they set their own Trick Room because they think Sneasler's fast. Please! Please! Thank you. Now we're in the room where it happens, chat. Show the stat points on your Pokemon. Most of them are max HP, max damage, so. Darkest Lariat. We live it, though. We live it, though. Alright, this is our first time bringing Hippowdon in a while. Does this pick up? It does. Okay, cool. Thank you for the lock-in! I don't mind Hippowdon here. Why being Sneasler if you knew they would lead Farigarath? Oh, because we're cooking. You never cooked before. I didn't see their ability. Was it Cloud? It had to be Cloud9. It's the only thing that shows you initially. So it's Cloud9, so they don't. Sand's not real. Farigarath's gonna do Trick Room again? Well, it's dead, so. Would that just make your attack not do damage? I guess I don't know what your question is. We gotta land the Sand Tomb, chat. Mega Drampa? Okay, Sand's back now. That means the Sand is back now. Cloud9 doesn't visually clear the field. It does not visually clear the field because the effects are the timer is still going on. The timer is still going on. So it's very important to know that. Songo, thank you for the follow. We eat it. We land the Sand Tomb. Perfect. Instant's gone. Yeah, it's very important to know that. The timer is still going on. So, that's why they still show the animation. Typhlosion. We have 2 more turns of TR left. So we can yawn the Drampa here. Shadow Ball Typhlosion. Yep, there's the Earth Power. I figured. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. We still have to yawn Typhlosion, though. It is what it is. Songo, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I already said that. But Silent User, thank you for the team power. We live the Shadow Ball. Eat our Citrus Berry. Perfect. Okay. We have 1 more turn of Trick Room left. So Barbaracle shows up here. We click Sand Tomb on Typhlosion. We Mega Protect here. We have to Mega Protect here because Drampa's going to do a lot of damage to Barbaracle, I fear. And so we Protect to end the Trick Room. The Sandstorm also boosts ground? No, it doesn't boost any fucking moves. Sand doesn't boost a single move in existence. Unless you count like the Weather Ball change. Yep, there's the Earth Power I was talking about. We missed the Sand Tomb. That's kind of rough, but that's fine. Do we live a Shadow Ball? We do live the Shadow Ball. Okay, Drampa goes to sleep now. Perfect. Oh, it only boosts Rock Special Defense, yes. If that's what you're asking. It only boosts Rock Special Defense, yes. We're in a Helping Hand Barbaracle. Shadow Claw should pick up Typhlosion. That does fucking nothing. Nothing, I tell you! Nothing, I tell you! Nothing, I tell you! Hippowdon putting in what they call work, chat. Helping Hand Close Combat. Helping Hand Close Combat. We love a super effective close combat. You should do a Hisuian Typhlosion Trick Room team! Hisuian Typhlosion Trick Room is crazy! I guess that's what we just looked at, huh? And it lost. But what's Hisuian Typhlosion speed tier? Typhlosion. Most times it goes Scarf. You could run. No, you can't. You could maybe run it. It would be kind of rough, but you could probably do it. 103 is really high for a minus speed nature, though. Apollon escapes the depths of singles. Victory dance? I don't have a victory dance. What stat spread do you have on Barbarical? Max HP, max attack. Luis with the 2 GG. Silent user with the GG. Luis with the lock in. All right, chat. We got like one more game left in us because we did not get to the extension tonight. So we are basically either 7 subs on Twitch or 8K away on TikTok, away from the hour extension. So, or any like weird combination of the things. Okay. Bop. 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 Isn't it funny how I just didn't bring Trick Room and then still lived in Trick Room? Don't you love that? Don't you love when that happens? Don't you love when that happens? I can see what's happening. And they don't have a clue. Oh. And here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh. Also, guys, thank you for the 51,000 likes. I know the likes aren't on the screen, but I really appreciate y'all. Mega Protect here. Metacham's actually like really big, right? Because especially if they like Mega, which they didn't, but like Drain Punch does like crazy damage, so, or Fake Out, all that kind of nonsense. So like the Protect just makes a lot of sense here. Now we're gonna Torch Song. We're gonna get some good damage on Farigiraf. The reason this is important is because if Farigiraf is Citrus Berry, our Torch Song into Farigiraf will KO Farigiraf without the Citrus Berry clicking on, which is actually like kind of importante. We're gonna Shadow Ball into Metacham here, and then I'm actually just gonna click Close Combat into Farigiraf. Never mind. That's an Iron Ball Metacham. That's an Iron Ball Metacham! Whenever I bring Wide Guard Mon, the spam Blizzard teams disappear. Psychic Terrain! Well, that's not good. Well, here comes Hat. Skuller's been impactful. Skuller's been cooking. You're not wrong. Psychic into Farigiraf. Yeah, there's the expanding force. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Not enough! Wait. 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 Please pick up. Fuck, it's not enough. That's not good. Shit, I should have Shadow Balled him. Fuck. Nope, that's fine. We lose. I thought, I know it resists it, but I thought with like Life Orb Stab and the Psychic Terrain boost, I was like, maybe we can do enough to it, but we couldn't. We couldn't. So I guess the world I should have lived in was... We also lost every speed tie. Like, that was really unfortunate. Right? Because I think... I could be wrong. Oh, it's not a speed tie. I keep forgetting Skeledirge is actually fucking faster than Farigiraf. Okay, so there was no out there. Our real out there was Shadow Ball into the hat, but I don't think that would have picked up either, to be honest. I'm actually fairly certain it wouldn't have picked up. Our out was the moves we clicked. We needed to pick up the Farigiraf there. Because then if Farigiraf dies, the second expanding force doesn't go off. Our super effective +1 stab Shadow Ball picks up the hat there, and they just have one Mon left. You know what I mean? Versus our 3, and then we're okay. Even if it is like Armarouge, we're still like okay. So need to Shadow Ball the Giraffe and reverse the Trick Room. So Giraffe is immune to Shadow Ball because it's a normal type Pokemon. And I couldn't reverse the Trick Room because the Giraffe has a lower speed stat than Skeledirge does by 6 points. So the double expanding force would have happened before Skeledirge got his move off. That is interesting to notate. I keep thinking that they're the same speed, and he's actually faster than Incineroar if Incineroar is 0 speed, so that's good to know. Yeah, no, the correct move is what we clicked. I guess maybe it wasn't. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna see if Focus Blast would have done more damage. Give me 1 second. We Psychic here. Focus Blast. Psychic Terrain. Focus Blast does do more damage. Focus Blast was the correct decision there. Pokemon resisting moves is just so strong. Should have hit Torch Song on it again. I couldn't. Focus Blast was certainly the move there. Yep, Focus Blast was the move there. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, we could have won that game. Well, we did climb a lot today, though, chat. And we should be happy about that. We did climb a lot tonight, and we should be happy about it. We started the day at, like, 180, I think. I think we started the day at 180,000. So, we can't be too mad. You know what I mean? We can't be too mad. Starting at 180,000 roughly and ending under 25K. That's a pretty good night. It's a pretty good night, chat. Pretty good night, chat. If you have not joined the Discord, please make sure you're joining the Discord. We get notifications on where I'm going to be, what I be doing, when I'm going to be streaming, and also, honestly, the Discord's just fun. Oh no, it's gonna actually end. Yeah, it is. It's been 4 hours. We end at 1 o'clock every. I mean, usually sleep at this point, but we end at 1 o'clock all the time. And unless we get the extension, and it's 12:52, so we don't have enough time for another battle. If you have not followed or sent your heart me, please make sure you're doing that. If you haven't followed or subbed on Twitch or YouTube, please make sure you're doing that as well. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's everything, guys. So thank you all so much. If you are following on Twitch, you sent your heart me on TikTok. You should have access to little pink ponytail stickers. That's our send-off chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Y'all are phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit my music. I don't know you're still up, Jackson. I appreciate you, big dog. You know I do. You one of the OGs. You one of the OGs, dog. So you know I appreciate you. You've been here through everything. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at it. I don't know who our top liker was, but I appreciate all of you guys. 52,000 likes is crazy. Addison was our top gifter. We did get a subby on Twitch, I thought. Yeah, Snake Eyes actually came from YouTube over and Prime subbed. Yeah. And Keely, thank you for the raid. I'm the time stranger. You are, Star Wars team. I appreciate you too. I think it's everything, guys. So thank you all so much. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be well, and please do some good.